At a retail price of around Rs 8,000, the XB23 sounds like quite a tempting option, especially when you consider the fact that it's a 20-watt speaker from Sony's Extra Bass series. So in this video, let's test this speaker out and see if it's worth all the hype or not. The XB23 is pretty low-key and has got minimalist aesthetics which I really like. The overall design of this speaker is quite inoffensive and it's made to merge with your interior setup without standing out. Despite that, the XB23 feels really premium. The build quality here is top-notch and that woven mesh fabric feels really good. The speaker also has a very nice weight to it, which adds to its expensive feel. Even though the XB23 looks like an indoor speaker, it has a built-in lanyard as well as IP67 water and dust resistance, so you can easily take it to outdoor parties without any worries. The audio quality in short is super impressive. Let's start with that extra bass element, because Sony's XB series is known for its amplified bass, and if you're in the market for buying one, it is quite likely that you're a bass fan. So it's no surprise that the XB23 really excels in this area. The bass output here is really deep without muffling the mids and the highs. So for those of you who enjoy hip hop or EDM music a lot, you're gonna be really impressed with the audio output here. Here comes the most impressive part. If you're not a fan of amplified bass, even then this speaker will really impress you thanks to its companion app. In this app, there is a setting from which you can manually tune the bass, the mids and the treble. So you can pretty much customize the audio output as per your own liking. All this makes the XB23 a really impressive speaker for pretty much every music type. What's even better is the fact that the peak volume here is pretty loud and there is no distortion at high volumes. So a solid 10 on 10 in terms of audio quality. Connectivity on the Sony XB23 is done via Bluetooth 5.0. You also have support for 3 codecs, SBC, AAC and LDAC. But Qualcomm aptX support is not there. You can connect your XB23 with other compatible Sony speakers to activate party mode. This speaker also has an inbuilt microphone for taking calls, but the calling audio output here is below par. The claimed battery life of this speaker is 12 hours in regular mode and 10 hours with extra bass turned on all the time. This is pretty much the class standard. It's not super impressive, but it's pretty good. You can also activate the stamina mode, which enhances the battery life further, but it takes a major hit on the audio output, so it's recommended not to use it. This speaker also recharges via a modern USB-C port. So that is the Sony XB23. It sounds fantastic, looks pretty premium, and has got a pretty decent battery life. In fact, it is one of those rare products in which I struggle to find a serious drawback. Definitely, 20-watt speakers from other brands would cost you a lot less. But you must keep this in mind that Sony plays in the premium space of audio gadgets. So you cannot compare Sony products with companies like Boat, Xiaomi or Portronics. So if you're in the market for a premium Bluetooth speaker for under Rs 10,000, then the Sony XB23 makes up for a solid option.